Crude oil traded with little swings, finding it difficult to break beyond 76.4, 76.5. We have seen again oil coming back towards $75 levels, but yes, this is definitely a stronger support, and so far we have seen a greater support here at 75, while it is natural gas which is beautifully bounced back from the support levels at 3.38, 3.4. As I have mentioned, as we have discussed, it is moved towards 3.6, the next milestone, and bridged the gap which it has delivered towards the beginning of the week. So what to expect from crude oil and net gas? Where to enter, where to exit, how to we are going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. This is the only channel to give you two updates a day. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into US crude, followed with net gas. Now look at US crude on the hourly chart. See 75 level certainly is proving out to be greater support. Moving averages are trading with divergence. Prices move towards the 20-50 period moving average, but also you can notice it is still shying away from breaking beyond the highs. But my only point here is look at the channel it is creating. Now the lows of the channel are towards 74 here, 74, 74.2, and on the upside it needs to now break beyond 76.5, 77 zone. Any breakout either above or below should be considered as a extremely bearish move, and that should invite in a stronger movement on the either on the upside or on downside. Now look at the formation here. See, after hitting the lows here at 75, it has come down and it is struggling here to break below 75. So let's wait for it to trade below 75. I'll show you something on the daily charts where you can find out why 75 is a good support. Moving averages here are trading with divergence bearishness. Stochastic oversold. MACD after a retracement again crossing over for sell. RSI is dropped. Coming to 2 hour. Look at the 2 hour charts. The crossover here, the divergence here, certainly bearish side. And if you notice what is happening here, rise, retracement. It coming down to support. Let it break below 75, where you can expect more bearishness. 75, 74.8 is the first support zone. 74.5 is the second, and then we are looking forward to 74, 73.8. But right now I can see a greater support coming in. While on the upside, if you now see it is staying above 75.5. Now this is the zone it needs to break. Notice another point here: rise, then retracement, then rise. Slightly higher highs are seen, then a retracement. So now if it breaks beyond 75.5, you can expect it to move towards 76, 76.5, and beyond this it will confirm a reversal here. Stochastic oversold. MACD already at bottom here, not willing to cross over on the buy side. And if you look at the RSI, this is also staying flat and at bottom. Coming to the 3 hour. See, bearishness getting diminished. It is forming a reversal. This could become the reversal if you now see the price is staying beyond 75.5, and then this could be the first candle, and then you can expect second and third candle in series, which can take the prices on the upside. Though the crossover here in the moving averages is a bearish sign here. It is trading with divergence, looking downwards, and also notice this. It is forming a nice channel here. This is definitely a bearish channel. The stochastic coming to oversold zone. MACD already at bottom. It must try to reverse at some point of time. RSI is already flat. On the 4 hour, you can see a support coming into picture from the 100 period average. The resistance from the 20 and 50 is very, very strong. Very, very important for oil to trade beyond 76.5, 77. Only these two levels will confirm the reversal. As long as 76.5, 77 is not taken, you have to be very, very careful on the upside if you're taking a buying position. Yes, the stock is coming to an extremely oversold position. It must try to bounce back from the current levels. Let's see. RSI stock MACD also hitting the bottom here, and it is from the peak. It has hit the bottom directly. Let's see if it shows a bounce back. RSI at bottom. Coming to the daily. Now see what has happened on the daily chart. See, first of all, too much of divergence of the price from the 20 period. It has converged here. It has come down to take the support here. The moving averages are also trading with divergence and bullishness here. Now see what has happened. Oil after staying bullish, now it is finding the support from the 20 period and the median of the Bollinger Bands. Always note this point. Do watch my educational series related to the EMA. You can find out why prices after the divergence always come towards this. And now see it is finding a good support here at this zone, so wait for it to reverse and also connect the highs here. You can find out now it is very, very critical for oil to break beyond 76.5, 77 zone today in order to confirm reversal. Stochastic oversold. Now this is also important. MACD has crossed over here at the, and this is looking downwards. And one thing I have shown you yesterday, rise, retracement, rise, it could start to retrace. Now retracement here means it can possibly move towards 72. Let's see. RSI is also coming out of the overbought zone. So before I provide you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. If you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. First thing is where to buy. I will recommend you to buy here at 75.4, 75.5 zone. Beyond this, you can expect 76, 76.5, and then 76.8, 77 is the next. Remember, greater resistance is till 77. Beyond 77, you can expect 77.3, 77.75, and then 78.2. The chances for such a strong reversal appears to be less looking at the momentum as of now. However, these are markets, anything and everything is possible. On the downside, a selling entry now I'll recommend is at 74.8 levels, where you can expect 74.5, 74.4 first, 73.8, 73.9 as the second. And if this is taken, then you can just stay bearish for 73.3, 73 levels, and below that 72.6, 72 are the next targets. Let's see which direction it gives you a breakout. Right now I can see a very good support, and at these levels definitely it is going to be difficult for oil to break below. Now let's have a look at natural gas. After finding the bottom at 3.38, 3.4 zone, I have mentioned it is a support zone here, 100 period support zone on the daily charts, and see what has happened. It has taken the support and bouncing back. Now also one thing important it did is it has filled the gap which it has delivered towards the beginning of the week. And now this is very crucial for natural gas to break beyond 3.6 in order to confirm the reversal, complete reversal here. Notice a rise retracement, a rise is followed with a retracement, and now once it stays beyond 3.6, we are looking forward to 3.7 as the next target direction. Also on the downside, now the support levels till 3.5 are very strong. See, the crossover here in the moving average is also one of a very good sign here. Stochastic oversold, MACD trying to converge here, it has not yet crossed over for sell. RSI just coming out of the overbought zone. On the 2 hour charts, when you look at on the 2 hour chart, similar observation after the rise trying to retrace here, and now we have to wait for it to stay either above 3.6 or to trade below 3.5, 3.45 zone. Now 3.45, which was also support earlier, is again going to be the next stronger support here. Only bearishness is below 3.45 levels. If you look at the stochastic, this is coming out of the overbought zone. MACD after hitting the bottom now trying to bounce back, trying to rise. RSI has dropped. Coming to 3 hour charts, also notice the natural gas storage data today later in the day from US might bring a volatility during the US session, and thus you have to be cautious here. You have to stick to the trend here. Look at the 3 hour chart. Similar observation. See, it is showing a reversal sign. After the reversal sign, this is the second bearish candle. And now, in fact, even if you see it is staying below 3.53, you can expect it to move towards 3.5, 3.45, and that could commence the complete reversal here. Right now, I am not looking forward to that, but yes, these are markets. See, if you connect the dots here, you can find out this is the swing zone in which it is trading 3.38 on the downside, 3.6 on the, and thus the strongest support here is between 3.48, or rather I'll say 3.45, 3.5 zone. Only if it breaks this zone, you can say that the bears are back. Stochastic overbought, MACD crossing over at the bottom, trading with divergence, is staying bullish. RSI flat here. On the 4 hour chart, similar observation. See, it has formed a base, it is trying to bounce back. A reversal here might bring more bearishness. Let's see if it breaks here on the downside. Critical supports I have already mentioned. Right now, another observation here is the resistance it is getting. It has filled the gap here, and yes, it needs to now trade beyond 3.6 in order to confirm a complete reversal. The moving averages which have crossed over here are right now running parallel, and yes, this can completely reverse and cross on the upside as well. RSI over stochastic overbought. MACD here crossing over at the bottom, now looking upwards. Signs are supportive here for the bulls, and the RSI flat. Coming to on the daily chart, see one thing which we have discussed and shared several times. Look at the formation here in natural gas, rise retracement. Now look at this blue line and look at this black line here as well. Second rise retracement, third, fourth. Now it has come down to the 50 period here, and here also it has failed to close below 50 period. It has come down to test the 50 period, stayed with the support. Here also it has stayed with the support, and then this peak is seen. Now again, this is the third or fourth time it is taking the support from the 50 period and trying to bounce back. So now it is very critical for the net gas to trade below 3.38, 3.4 zone. Now look, what is it has done? It has delivered higher highs. So today, now if you see it is staying below beyond 3.6, we can expect that the next move is going to take it towards 3.7 and in fact 3.8 levels possibly. Yes, you can Be watchful of this here. Stock stick has come to an extremely oversold zone. It may call for a little recovery. Look at the MACD. This is trading with extreme divergence. Chances are there that it may cross over again on the buy side. And the RSI now is starting to look upward. So consider. I will now recommend you to buy net gas if you see it is staying above 3.5 at 3.6 zone. Expect it to move towards 3.6465 as the first, 3.7 as the next. Beyond 3.7 is where we are looking forward to bullishness. 3.76, 3.8 are going to be the next stronger resistances for natural gas. And if it breaks this, then certainly we are looking at this time $4 levels. On the downside now, a selling entry in natural gas is only and only if it trades now below 3.5, 3.48 zone. That is should be an extremely stronger support here on the downside. And if it breaks below this, you can stay bearish for 3.45. 3.45 is another strong support. Be mindful of this. Below 3.45 is where you can expect the bears to take over towards 3.38, 3.4. And if 3.38 is taken, then I think it is a crash which is in making. You can wait for it to move towards 3.34, 3.3 and 3.2 levels very soon. Take your positions accordingly, take your trades accordingly, like, share, subscribe and comment, join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank